Hey, you guys, good morning. Today's picture day, so you'll all be called out at various times throughout class. Try not to let that distract you. Also, don't forget to take the lunch survey. All right, let's get started. So I want you all to click on lunch survey, take that, and then head into the modules tab. Go to your Unit 5 document-based question assessment. You're familiar with these assessments. You've taken them before in World Studies A. This assessment is going to be your last opportunity to review the long 19th century. So you're looking at the period of specifically 1880 to 1914. And you're going to be looking at the place is Africa. So why did the European nations feel justified, or why were they able to go in and carve up Africa? So you're right here in this document. If you guys want to just make sure you're following along with this, I'm going to chit chat here for a second and then click on this little link here. That will take you, hopefully, to Unit 5, and then scroll down to the bottom of Unit 5, all the way down to 5.3. There's 3 lessons in this unit. Responses to colonialism. Okay, and down here at the bottom you'll see Score DBQ 5. And if you go into that through a student view, which I'm not in right now, I'll switch to student view, it looks a little bit different. So again, go to Unit 5, go to the unit page, scroll to the bottom of Unit 5, and I'll pause here at the bottom for a minute just to make sure everybody's on board, and if staff, if you can just cruise around the room and make sure everybody's found this spot, Score DBQ 5. And right here it'll say Start Assessment, because I've already shown some people how to do it. It says Continue Assessment, so click on that button. It'll take you to a really neat program called the Revision Assistant. And the Revision Assistant will give you tips on how to write. So I want you to become familiar with this page. This right here is the prompt. Copy the prompt like this. Okay. And then you're going to go up and you're going to open a Google Doc. Don't leave it untitled. Call it DBQ5, Document Based Question 5. Okay, and there you've got the prompt there. So you and your classmates are going to talk for a moment about this prompt, and feel free to leave this open and take some notes as you're talking and your classmates are talking. Okay, so here's the prompt. Evaluate or weigh the most significant causes of the partition. So why did Africa split up into colonies? What caused that to happen? In this 34-year period, they went from being independent tribes to being colonies of European nations. There's 7 documents. This is document 1. It's a document about Cecil Rhodes. So our staff are going to pass out 1 document to each student, and you're going to be the expert on that document. You're just going to tell the rest of the class about that document and how it relates to the prompt. So how does this comment by Cecil Rhodes show what caused Africa to get divided? Here's document 2, a graph about palm oil. Here is a speech by the Prime Minister of France, Jules Ferry, about why he felt it was okay to go into Africa and carve it up. Here's a picture of a cartoon. So somebody's going to have to put words to a picture. That's always tough. People that are good with visuals, hopefully we'll get that one. Here is a law. This is the law that was created at the Berlin Conference that gave Europeans the legal right to to carve up Africa. Sometimes laws aren't just. That would be an example. Here is a graph of the terms of trade. And then your last document is a quote. So somebody that's really good with poetry would be good at this quote. Okay. So we, the Europeans, have got the Maxim gun, and they, the Africans, have not. So after you've had a chance to look at those 7 documents, and one person in the class has a chance to share it out with everybody else, or if you're watching this from home, you'll just have to read those documents on your own, then you're going to want to write about it in your Google Doc here. Okay? After you're done writing, only give yourself 1 hour. Do not write more than 1 hour. See if you can do this in 1 hour. Then copy it and paste it back into your revision assistant. Down here, you'll have a little box that says start writing. I don't have that one right now, but I've got this right here. If I put more information in here, then I would want to click on this button after I've written my conclusion and click signal check. This is, it's telling me I need to write more, which makes sense because I only wrote 1 sentence. Once you've written a good, strong essay, once you've written your conclusion, you can click that signal check, and you'll get more feedback than this. And then spend about 15 more minutes editing your work using the feedback that you receive from the program. Once you feel like you've edited your work well and you've done your personal best, or an hour has passed, whichever comes first, click turn it in. All right, you can also use this proofreader feature. I actually like the Google Proofreader better, but you could try this one and see if you like it. Okay? You might want to save a copy of it just for kicks. Download it and save it once you're done editing it. All right, I wish I could be here with you. Good luck, you guys. Later. Let me know if you have, send me an email if you have questions.